Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the welterweight bout on Dana White's Contender Series between Gabriel, because I was about to say, I was confused. Is this Gabriel or is this Ismael? This is Gabriel. His other brother already predicted that fight. This is Gabriel Bonfim versus Trey Waters. And it's actually a pretty good matchup if it does stay strong. Actually, low key, I was saying like other people saying, "Oh, Bonfim this, Bonfim that, Bonfim this, Bonfim that." And also, I'm gonna go pick two Bonfims, but pick both Bonfims. But and they were saying Bonfim is like Gabriel's look like he's the better striker. But to me, while I look at it, Trey Ward's like the clean striker. I see a lot of the same flaws I see in the younger brother, but they kind of rush in and get sloppy at times coming in. And Trey Ward's got some sneakily solid check hooks. I think his footwork's better. And he controls range better. It's not a case like you don't go out there and just try to rush strikes like that. I mean, it's times we do, but they literally go in with these guys that got two left feet, look like a duck, square as a mug. You don't need to do all that stuff to cover the distance. Like you could just take one step to the side, they cut off. Maybe step one side, do a little feint or something, get them moving back there. You just cut them off. These people literally ain't got no foot movement, no nothing. Like you don't need all that stuff, all that rushing. In fact, they rush these people that's so stiff, so square, and so technically disappointing. And you don't need that. You're still missing them. But again, drifting off, I just feel like Trey Waters, it to me is the cleaner, more composed striker. But obviously, when you fight lesser competition, you can look cleaner and look more composed. You like 6'9", fighting guys that are like 5'50", 5'2" Mexicans off the strip. Like so, obviously you can look that cleaner and more composed. But I feel Gabriel Bonfim has for better competition, and I feel like he's the more well-rounded fighter. I feel like right now Trey Waters looking like this fighter. They both look well-rounded. They both look easy, like a decent matchup. But I feel like in reality, it's just that Gabriel Bonfim for better competition, so he's more certified in that category. Jiu-Jitsu fought against better competition, got submission against better competition. Where when you fight a guy like 0-2, 0-3, you can literally do anything. You can put him in a lollipop submission, they tap out. Like you can make up submission. You can go out there, do double. You could finish somebody with rock bottom. That's how terrible these guys that be 0-3, 0-5, and these low tier guys. Like they just literally put out there to give you W's and make you look good. So if you want to put some more submissions on your resume and you want to like, oh, I got some submissions on my record, give me $2 more per fight. I got like two submissions, so per submission. So I got two submissions, so give me 4,000 extra per fight because I got two submissions. I got that. And he's trying to build your resume up because you're on his fodder. So I can't really rate Trey Waters' grapple. I mean, it ain't terrible, but it ain't all that. And when I really look at him, who he resembles most to me is like he looks like a welterweight Andre Ewell. Andre Ewell or Ewell, however you pronounce his name. You know people pronounce different ways, but Andre Ewell. He looks like a welterweight version of him. See, kind of same little weakness in his leg. I ain't saying nobody really exploited it yet, but I feel like it could be the same thing. Like he looks pretty slick on the feet, pretty sharp hands. But you pressure him, you probably blast his legs, take him to the mat, you can tap him out. That's probably what's gonna happen. I don't feel like that's gonna be that Zach approach. Probably be pressure, and then like maybe some body work, maybe a little bit of mixing the liquor. Not as heavy as it should be. That's gonna make it an easier path to victory. I feel like it's probably gonna have to be a little bit competitive and scrappy. But I feel like the pressure of Bonfim is going to break him down. That's going to lead him to be a drag to the mat. And then from there, I feel like he's going to be the dominate in the grappling aspect. To be heavy on top, landing ground and pound. Probably take his back, rear naked choke. I'm going to say second round rear naked choke is how. I'm going to say Rogerio. I say Rogerio. I say Ismael. I've been calling this man every single name except his own government given name. His mom, dad given name. His parental guardian given name. But yeah, so Gabriel Bonfim, second round rear naked choke. I feel like Trey Ward's going to look good at the start a bit, but the pressure is going to eventually wear him down, and he's going to be able to get to him, drag him to the mat, probably crack him something big, get him, drag him to the mat, and then, yeah, pressure, crack, drag him to the mat, wear him on first round, rinse, repeat, second round, tap him out, second round, rear naked choke. So in this one, I have Gabriel Bonfim via second round submission.